Hey guys, this is Scott with Heritage Farms Texas. Well, today I thought I would do something a little bit different and actually show you one of our groups of cattle. So this is what we call Telephone 2. And at Telephone 2, we've got some nice little ladies up here. We are very, very close. So here it is, March 2nd, and we are very close to being done with calving. Matter of fact, we are one calf away from being done. So we'll walk through here and look. If you guys don't know, this right here is a group of commercial cows. They are bred to a registered Angus bull. Most of these came out of a son of Absolute, which is a pretty famous Angus bull. Incredible genetics. So you can see here this group of cattle. These are kind of mature. There's a few in here that are going to probably be culled at the end of this year, their last year on the farm. Hey, look at there. We got the CEO and my beautiful, lovely wife with me today. But here we are, March. These ladies have all calved except one, and the one that hasn't is very, very close. But look at them. They're in good condition. They're in great shape. Look at these little calves. Most of these calves were born in February, so they're like 1 month old. Healthy and going to town. You can see we put out some feed here using the trip hopper, and we've dropped a little pack of feed. Hey, wait a minute. One thing is not like the others. Can you tell me what that is? Oh, I know. It's Whitey here. We call her Granny. Granny's been with me since day one. I don't know how old she is, 20? I keep saying every year I'm going to cull her, but you know what? Every year she has a great calf. She's in incredible condition. Oh, that's going to be a tough decision, man. Tough decision to let her go, but what a great cow. Anyway, thought I would just kind of share with you what we got going here. So, pretty pleased. The other herd we may show you in a little while is our registered Simangus herd, which is much younger. We're just kind of getting started with that one. But this is pretty much our commercial, what I call the old lady herd. And hey, you know what? This is the group that makes me money because this group is productive. Look at these little guys, man. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Just thought I would share with you the herd, what these guys look like. I'm tickled to death with all of these calves. All right, well, the weather's shifting. I can already feel it coming in. It was about 40 degrees. I feel like it's getting down a little bit lower. There's Big Blue, man, the ultimate feeding machine. In today's market, that's about a $120 bale of hay on the front of it. Thank goodness I didn't pay that for it, but that's some good stuff. That's why these cows look so good. We've also been feeding liquid syrup and a commodity mix with the trip hopper. I'm also going to put out a little medicated mineral today from ADM. And we'll go from there. Hey guys, okay, gonna give you a little update on the boys. So this right here is the Heritage Farm Boy Club. You can see they're in timeout at the moment. They have no lady friends. So what we have here is 3 registered Angus bulls. This one here is from a 10X bull. So he's a 10X son. And if you guys know anything about Angus cattle, about 3-4 years ago, 10X was one of the top bulls they had going. This one here in the middle is the youngster of the group. He's only, I think he's going to turn 3 this year. So he's 3 years old. He is from Absolute, which is one of the premier Angus bulls that you have going. Look at the neck on that guy. Man, this one over here, this is a 10X son also. So we have 2 10X sons that are half brothers. All of these bulls are artificial inseminated embryo bulls. So little technology involved in that. And we are really trying hard to put the beef on our cattle. Look how wide these guys are, man. Woo! So these are some young guys, man. This one here was both of the 10X bulls, the one on that end and this one, are calving these bulls. They throw out the littlest calves. We haven't had to pull any. The one in the middle, he's the one that's at Telephone 2, where you just saw the herd He has a little bit bigger calf, but man, he is making a difference. So anyway, another rainy, cold day. Maybe spring will come at one point. Hey, we'll give you an update from the next field. More info to follow. Hey guys, this is Scott again. Okay, we're going to give you another update. So I pulled into another pasture with Big Blue here. We came in with the trip hopper and we put out some food. Now this group of cattle that you see here, this is a young group. 2/3 of this group is registered Simmental Angus. There's 11 head here. Out of this 11 head, they are all open with the exception of one. Here's the story on these. So all of these ladies had their first year heifer calf. But unfortunately, this was the year we tightened up our breeding season. We did not leave those bulls in very long at all because we wanted to have all of our calves within a 2-month period of time. Well, by doing that, you have some casualties. Some of these ladies just didn't have a chance to rebreed in time. So that's why they're here. They got a free pass this year. So these ladies basically have had calves, but they did not rebreed. So that's the story with them. There's one that snuck in here when we opened the gate, 107, which is actually due to calf, hopefully pretty soon. Let's see if we can find her, because she needs to get with the program and she needs to have a calf. Here she is, 107. She's the one that's supposed to be on the other side of the fence, decided to come over. I don't know if she's gonna breed, if she's carrying one or not. Hey guys, let me know if you have any insight one way or the other, but I don't know, man. She looks pretty big. Maybe she's gonna have one, I don't know. We'll see. So here's a little example with the trip hopper. This is what the feed looks like that we're putting down. A little snapshot. I really hate that I'm having to put it on the ground, but you know what? They lick it up for the most part. They don't waste a lot. It would be better if I had some feed troughs to dump it in, but I don't. So put on a bale of hay. You can see, man, just another dreary, cold, wet, drizzly day in North Texas. Man, what a brutal winter this has been. But anyway, all right, we'll show you another group of cattle coming up. We got some heifers, heifer calves. I'll show you those, and then we got a group of the registered Simangus that we'll look at next. So anyway, hey, there's the trip hopper. All right guys, more info to come. Okay guys, here we are in another pasture. What we're doing here is we are feeding our first year heifers. So you can see we're putting down a little feed here with the trip hopper. Drop some little piles. And let's stop here. Put the emergency brake on. Let's get out and look here. Man, it's just miserable. So, what you have in this little group right here, these are first year heifers. So these are my heifer calves, and these all came out of the 10X bull that you saw, with the exception of the yellow tag ones, which the yellow tag ones came out of a protege Angus bull, artificial inseminated. So hence the yellow tags on them. So anyway, hey, if you saw earlier, the first pasture we went through, one thing is not like the other. Wonder what that is. Wonder if you can tell who her mom is. Man, I hope she is half as good as what her mom is. Sure looks good. So anyway, what you have here, these are all calves that were, basically they're right at a year old. I mean, these are like January, February, March 18 calves. So anyway, nice little group of young ladies. They've all been bangs vaccinated, and we're trying to figure out what to do with them. Hoping that come May, we'll put them in with the bulls, see what happens. I got to get a little weight on them between now and then, so hence you can see feeding quite a bit, and we'll see. All right, anyway, more updates to come. But anyway, this is the next generation of Heritage Farms. Hey guys, did I tell you today was a miserable day? Okay, here we go. So this is another pasture that we have. Get on up there, boy. Look at this little guy coming here, man. This is a good looking calf. All right, so this right here is what I would call my young to middle-aged group. This is the registered Simangus herd. And there's a few commercials in here. But now these are pretty young ladies. So these guys are going to be somewhere between 3, 4, 5. I think the oldest one in here might be 6. But anyway, this is the registered group. I think we had 1 or 2 baby calves. There was a couple in here that looked really, really small. So I'm gonna see if I can get a count on calves. And this is like trying to herd cats because they move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, is that right? So we got 1, 2, a little bitty guy over there, which is 3, 4, 12, 13. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I see 14 calves here. No, 15. Look at this little guy. Who do you belong to? Boy, he's little. This guy can't be very old at all. Look at that. When I talked about a Cabinese bull, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. But we're at 14. We still got some work to be done here. But hey, drizzling, raining. I tell you what, look at that cutie right here. Look at that cutie. That's a little bull calf, registered Simangus. He's gonna be a stud. Hey, biggin, how you doing? A lot of people like these white-faced cattle. I tell you what, man. Put him in your herd. He's going to bring it. He'll be for sale next year. Contact us, HeritageFarmsTexas.com. All right, guys. There was one little calf in here I wanted to see. There's that little, look at that little baby. Little heifer calf. Looking good. Looking for the little white-faced calf with a big red ear tag on it. Where's he at? Where's that little guy at? Is he in here in the middle of this? He may be back in the woods sleeping. If he is... wait a minute. The white-faced one with the red tag? Still don't see him anywhere. Wait a minute. He's trying to get away from me. Alright, so see that little bitty guy right there with the ear tags as big as he is? That's the one I nearly lost. He was literally born in the creek. His mom laid down to have him. There was a 4-foot drop into the creek. He came out of his mother, fell into the water, and all I could see was his nose and eyes. It was literally 32 degrees. It was freezing rain, very similar to today, only colder. We got him out, we dried him off. We, in essence, gave him some cholesterol, gave him some milk. We gave him a shot of high-energy vitamins. I was just really afraid we were going to lose him. We put him and his mom up in confined quarters because she was a first-year heifer mom. I didn't think there was any way this guy was going to make it. His first day and a half, he didn't have the strength to suck because he was exhausted from being in the creek, and who knows how long he was in the creek. But just goes to show you, if you don't check your cattle, you can lose one. So 903 is my little miracle calf, little bull calf, hence the tags in the right ear. All right, guys. Anyway, that's an update on the registered Simangus group here at Heritage Farms, Texas. I got to go put out some feed, hay, and wrap this up because I've had all the fun in this cold weather. You can tell my wife is just delighted to be here. All right, guys. Hey, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Follow us. Instagram, Facebook, HeritageFarmsTexas.com. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.